Hello and welcome to English Journey. I'm English Journey, and I'm very happy that you are here with me today. If you are learning English and you are just starting, don't worry. This podcast is for beginner learners. That means people who are learning English from the beginning and want to speak and understand English better. English can feel a little difficult at first, but I am here to help. I will speak slowly, use simple words, and give you time to listen and practice. You don't need to be perfect. Just take it step by step. That's the most important thing. Music today. I want to talk about a busy morning in our life. Let's imagine how a normal morning can go. I will tell you what I do, and I will explain the words and phrases so you can practice them too. My morning routine. I usually wake up at 7:30 in the morning. When I wake up, my eyes open, but I sometimes stay in bed for a few minutes. This is a very normal feeling. It's nice to enjoy the quiet for a little while. After a few minutes, I get up. That means I leave the bed, I sit up, I stand, and I start my day. First, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. Brushing your teeth means cleaning your teeth with a toothbrush. Then I take a shower. A shower is when you stand underwater and wash your whole body. Sometimes I take a shower in the morning because it helps me wake up. The water is warm and it makes me feel fresh and ready for the day. Some people like baths. A bath is different. You sit in warm water and relax. Baths are very nice for the evening, especially when it is cold outside. But for me, I usually take a shower in the morning. After my shower, I get dressed. Then I make breakfast. Making breakfast means preparing food to eat in the morning. I usually make toast, sometimes with eggs, and I also make tea. New words and phrases: wake up, stop sleeping, and open your eyes. Example: I wake up at 7:30 every morning. Get up, leave the bed and start your day. Example: I get up a few minutes after I wake up. Brush your teeth. Clean your teeth with a toothbrush. Take a shower, have a shower. Wash your body while standing underwater. Have a bath. Sit in warm water and relax. Make breakfast. Prepare food to eat in the morning. Practice. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7:30. I get up at 7:35. I brush my teeth after I get up. I take a shower in the morning. I make breakfast every day. Music next. Let's talk about tidying up the house in the morning. There are two common phrases: make your bed and do the housework. Make your bed. After you get up, fix your blanket and pillow. Make your bed look tidy. It only takes a few minutes, but it makes your room look clean. Do the housework, small cleaning tasks at home like washing dishes, sweeping, cleaning the kitchen or living room. It is part of daily life and it helps your home feel comfortable. Asterisk English. Journey episode. A busy morning and afternoon music after I finish tidying up the house. It is usually time to go out for shopping. Shopping is an important part of daily life. Do the shopping means to go to the store or supermarket to buy things we need for home. For example, I make a list before I go shopping. I usually buy eggs, milk, bread, fruit, and sometimes vegetables. Making a list helps me remember everything. The supermarket can be very busy, especially in the morning or on weekends. When it is busy, I have to wait in line. Waiting can make me feel a little tired, but it is okay. Shopping is part of life. Sometimes I also buy small treats, like chocolate or cookies. These make me happy and add a little fun to the day. New words and phrases: do the shopping, go to the store or supermarket to buy things you need. Example: I do the shopping every Saturday. Make a list. Write down the things you need to remember. Example: I make a list before I go shopping. Busy, when there are many people or things happening. Example: the shop is very busy today. Treat, something small and nice that makes you happy. Example: I bought a chocolate as a treat. Practice. Repeat after me. I do the shopping every weekend. I make a list before shopping. The supermarket is busy in the morning. I buy a small treat sometimes. Music after shopping. I usually come back home and prepare lunch. Lunch is the meal we eat around midday. I often make something light, like soup and toast or rice and vegetables. Preparing lunch is simple but important because it gives us energy for the rest of the day. When I have time, I like to sit and enjoy my food slowly. Eating slowly is good for health. I also clean up after lunch. Cleaning up means putting dishes in the sink or dishwasher and wiping the table. New words and phrases: lunch, the meal we eat in the middle of the day. Example: I usually have lunch at 1 p.m. light meal, a simple meal that is not heavy. Example: I like to eat a light meal for lunch. Clean up, put things back in place, wash dishes, or tidy the area. Example: I clean up the kitchen. After lunch. Practice: repeat after me. I have lunch at 12:30. I prepare a light meal for lunch. I eat slowly and enjoy my food. I clean up after lunch. Music after lunch. I sometimes take a short rest. Resting is important, especially after a busy morning. Rest can mean sitting quietly, reading a book, or even taking a short nap. A nap is sleeping for a short time during the day. Then I continue with my afternoon activities. This may include work, studying English, or doing some exercise. Exercise is very important for health. I like to go for a walk outside. Walking helps me feel refreshed and active. New words and phrases: rest, stop working and relax. Example: I rest for 10 minutes. After lunch. Nap, sleep for a short time during the day. Example: I take a short nap in the afternoon sometimes. Exercise, activity to keep your body healthy. Example: I do exercise every morning. Walk, move on foot for exercise or pleasure. Example: I like to walk in the park. Practice, repeat. After me. I rest after lunch. I sometimes take a nap. I do exercise in the afternoon. I like to walk outside. Music. Remember, a busy morning and afternoon is normal for many people. The key is to plan your day step by step. Wake up, get up, take a shower, make breakfast. Do the shopping, have lunch, rest and exercise. These are all important activities that help you stay healthy and happy. English Journey, Part 3. A busy evening and nighttime routine music. After the afternoon activities, it's usually time for dinner. Dinner is the last main meal of the day. It can be simple or elaborate, depending on your schedule. I usually prepare dinner around 6 p.m. before dinner. I clean the kitchen. Cleaning the kitchen means putting away used items and wiping the counters to make the cooking and eating area neat and tidy. During dinner, I like to cook healthy food, such as stir-fried vegetables, chicken, or fish. While cooking, I sometimes listen to music or watch TV, which makes it feel more relaxing. When I eat, I chew slowly and enjoy the taste of my food. After dinner, I wash the dishes and tidy the table. This is part of the daily housework. Wash the dishes means cleaning the plates, cups, and utensils. Tidy the table means organizing the table so it looks neat. These are small tasks we do every day to keep the house clean. New words and phrases: dinner, supper. Example: I have dinner at 6:30 p.m. Clean the kitchen. Example: I cleaned the kitchen after dinner. Wash the dishes. Example: I wash the dishes every evening. Tidy the table. Example: I tidy the table after eating. Relax. Example: I like to relax after dinner. Practice. Repeat after me. I have dinner at 6 p.m. I clean the kitchen after dinner. I wash the dishes every evening. I tidy the table after eating. I relax after dinner. Music after dinner. I usually do some leisure activities. Leisure activities can include reading, watching TV, listening to music, or practicing English. The purpose of leisure is to relax and prepare for the evening and sleep. Sometimes I have a cup of tea or warm milk to help my body relax slowly. While drinking, I like to sit in a comfortable chair, read a book, or listen to soft music. In English, have a cup of tea, drink milk can describe these actions. Next, I do my nighttime routine. The nighttime routine includes brushing teeth, brush your teeth, washing your face, wash your face, and sometimes taking a shower, take a shower, have a shower. These actions help clean the body, feel comfortable, and make it easier to fall asleep. New words and phrases: relax. Example: I relax in the evening before bed. Have a cup of tea, drink milk. Example: I have a cup of tea in the evening. Brush your teeth. Example: I brush my teeth before going to bed. Wash your face. Example: I wash my face every night. Take a shower, have a shower. Example: I take a shower before sleeping. Practice: repeat after me. I relax in the evening. I have a cup of tea. I brush my teeth before bed. I wash my face at night. I take a shower in the evening sometimes. Music. Finally, it's time to go to bed. Go to bed means walking into your bedroom and lying down in bed, ready to sleep. But you may not fall asleep immediately. When you close your eyes and actually start sleeping, that is, go to sleep. I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. lying in bed. I relax my body, close my eyes, or read a few pages of a book. About 10 minutes later, I go to sleep and enter dreamland. New words and phrases: go to bed. Example: I go to bed at 10 p.m. Go to sleep. Example: I go to sleep around 10:15 p.m. Sleep well. Good night. Example: I sleep well every night. Practice. Repeat after me. I go to bed at 10 p.m. I go to sleep at 10:15 p.m. I sleep well every night. Good night. That's a complete evening and nighttime routine. Remember, daily routines are done step by step: dinner, leisure, nighttime, hygiene, and finally going to bed. By keeping good habits every day, you will feel comfortable, relaxed, and ready to learn English more easily. English Journey, Part 4. A day in review and English practice. Music now. Let's review a whole day. From waking up in the morning to going to bed at night, our daily life includes many simple steps. Through these steps, we can learn many practical English words and phrases while also developing good habits. Morning. Review in the morning. We learned. Wake up and get up. Wake up means to open your eyes and stop sleeping. You may still be in bed, but you are awake. Get up means to leave the bed, sit up, or stand and start a new day. Washing your face and brushing your teeth are essential morning activities. Wash your face, brush your teeth. Taking a shower helps us feel refreshed. Take a shower, have a shower, stand up, shower, have a bath. Sit in warm water and relax. Next comes breakfast. Make breakfast, prepare breakfast light meal. A simple meal. Tidying your room is also important. Make your bed, straighten the blanket and pillow. Do the housework, such as sweeping, wiping tables, washing dishes. By doing these simple actions, we not only take care of ourselves, but also learn English. Repeating these steps every day helps you remember words and phrases naturally. Morning to afternoon review. During the morning and afternoon, we may go shopping or complete other tasks. Do the shopping. Go to the store to buy things. Make a list. Write a shopping list. Busy. Busy treat. A small reward. Lunchtime is another opportunity to learn new expressions. Lunch clean-up, light meal. Resting and exercising in the afternoon is important too. Rest, nap, exercise, walk. These words and phrases are very common. Whether in daily life or conversations, they help you describe everyday activities. Evening. Review. Dinner and leisure time are great opportunities to relax. Dinner. Supper. Clean the kitchen, wash the dishes, tidy the table, relax, have a cup of tea. Drink milk. Nighttime hygiene is an important step before ending the day. Brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower, have a shower. Finally, go in. To bed and falling asleep. Go to bed, go to sleep, sleep well. Good night. Complete practice. Now, let's practice using a full day as an example. You can say these sentences with me and try to describe your own daily routine. Morning. I wake up at 7:30. I get up at 7:35. I wash my face and brush my teeth. I take a shower in the morning. I make breakfast. Morning to afternoon. I do the shopping on Saturdays. I make a list before shopping. I have lunch at 12:30. I clean up after lunch. I rest and sometimes take a nap. I do exercise and walk outside. Evening. I have dinner at 6 p.m. I clean the kitchen, wash the dishes and tidy the table. I relax and have a cup of tea. I brush my teeth and wash my face. I go to bed at 10 p.m. I go to sleep at 10:15 p.m. I sleep well. Good night. You can say these sentences aloud or write them in a notebook for repeated practice. Using these sentences every day to describe your life will help you get familiar with English expressions and feel more confident speaking. English encouragement and summary. The most important principles for learning English are consistency and practice. Learn a little, listen a little, read a little, and remember a little every day. Don't worry if you can't speak perfectly. Just take it step by step. By describing your daily life in English, you not only remember vocabulary, but also learn sentence structures and grammar. For example, I wake up at 7:30. I do the shopping on Saturdays. I go to bed at 10 p.m. These are very practical daily expressions. Remember, every part of your day is an opportunity to learn English. Morning, noon, afternoon, evening. Every action and habit can be learning material. With gradual practice, you'll be able to describe an entire day in English. Music, that's today's English journey. I hope you enjoyed this episode and can use the words and sentences you learned today. In your own life, remember, learning English is not about speed, it's about making small progress every day. See you next time. Keep smiling, keep listening, and keep practicing. Asterisk English Journey, Part 5, Daily English Practice and Dialogue Simulation Music Now. We have learned English expressions for a whole day, including morning, afternoon, and evening activities. Next, we will do some extended exercises to use these words and phrases more naturally in daily life. Extended practice, daily life sentence. Morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock, but I like to stay in bed for a few minutes. I get up and go to the bathroom. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and take a shower. I make breakfast and sometimes have coffee or tea. By practicing these sentence patterns, you can describe your morning in a diary or in speaking. Using these sentences every day will make your English more fluent. Morning and afternoon, I do the shopping every Saturday. I make a list before I go shopping. I have lunch at 12:30, sometimes a light meal. After lunch, I rest or take a short nap. In the afternoon, I do exercise or go for a walk. Practice tip: you can change the activities and make your own sentences. For example, in the afternoon, I read a book or I watched TV. This will make your sentences closer to your real life. Evening, I have dinner at 6 p.m. and sometimes watch TV while eating. After dinner, I clean the kitchen, wash the dishes, and tidy the table. I relax sometimes, drink a cup of tea and read a book. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower before bed. I go to bed at 10 p.m. and I go to sleep around 10:15. These sentences are not only for describing daily life, they are complete daily English expressions. You can use them to talk with friends or family or to practice speaking. Dialogue simulation practice. Even if you study alone, you can practice English by imagining conversations. For example, scenario, morning greeting, hello. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I woke up at 7:30 and I got up at 7:40. Did you have breakfast? Yes, I made toast and had some tea. Scenario, supermarket shopping. Excuse me, where can I find the milk? It's in aisle 5. Thank you. I also need eggs and bread. Sure, you can find them in aisle 2 and aisle 3. Scenario, evening relaxation. Good evening. How was your day? It was busy. I did the shopping, cooked dinner, and took a shower. Sounds like a long day. Now it's time to relax. Yes, I'm going to have a cup of tea and read a book before going to bed. By simulating dialogues, you can practice daily questions and answers while remembering common expressions and vocabulary. Extended useful sentence patterns. Time expressions. I wake up at 7:30. I go to bed at 10 p.m. I take a shower in the morning. Evening. Frequency expressions. I usually make my bed. I sometimes take a nap. I always brush my teeth before bed. Daily activities expressions. I do the shopping every Saturday. I clean the kitchen after dinner. I exercise in the afternoon. Using these sentence patterns, you can freely combine. Then to describe your day, you can also write an English diary or practice speaking. Final encouragement. Most important principle in learning English is consistency every day. Listen to English recordings, repeat English sentences, describe. Your life simulate dialogues in English. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. Every practice is progress. By combining daily life and English learning, you will find learning English natural and fun. Step by step, day by day, you will be able to describe your entire day in English and have simple conversations easily. Remember, consistency plus practice plus review is the key to success. Music, that's the final part of today's English journey. I hope you enjoyed this episode and can use the words and sentences you learned today in your life. Keep smiling, keep listening, and keep practicing.